I just finished my workout, as you guys saw. It was a really premium workout today. Felt super good. I'm gonna be honest, my deadlifts did not feel amazing. I actually failed one of my sets, which I recorded, so I'm sure you guys saw that. But yeah, it's 8:07 right now, so I'm headed to the office. I usually try to get there sometime between like 8:30 and 9, which I am on track to do that today. I have so much to update you guys on because it's been like 2 weeks since I've posted a video, which I feel awful about, but life has been insane right now. I'll get into like kind of what's been so crazy about work here recently. But yeah, things have just been crazy with life and work, and it's been kind of stressful. So I haven't had a chance to film or edit nearly as much as I am used to. And then I also, my laptop took a crap, so I had to get that fixed. So that took like a week. So I wasn't able to edit at all because of that. And then I had to re-download my editing software and all that fun stuff. So it's just been a time of it, but I'm gonna go ahead and go to work. I do have some like fun, exciting things to update you on about like how I've been staying productive at work and staying on top of everything that I've been doing because it's been insane. So I'll fill you guys in on that on one of my breaks at work today, but I'm gonna head to the office because there's like a million people walking around me right now and it's a little bit awkward, not gonna lie. Thanks for watching this video though. If you have not subscribed already, please make sure that you subscribe. If you're new around here, welcome. I make content all around working 9 to 5 and living a healthy lifestyle, balancing health and wellness while also working a 9 to 5 because we all know it's a lot. So if you're interested in those types of things, make sure that you stick around and subscribe, and let's get on with the rest of the video. Now I filmed all those other clips on Monday, but I'm truly embracing just vlogging whenever I want to because life has been so stressful that I don't need another thing to stress me out, and I want YouTube to be fun. So hello, I'm about to eat a little bit of ice cream out of this container. So I feel like something that's been on my mind here recently has just kind of been like how the holiday season is supposed to be this like fun and beautiful time, and I feel like so much on YouTube, people just highlight all of the good things about the holiday season, which is amazing. I am all for romanticizing like whatever your season you are in, whether that be Christmas or springtime or summertime, whatever. But I just feel like I just want to acknowledge all of the people out there where the holidays or the end of the year is just like a really stressful time where maybe you have to put in extra hours at work or work is just more stressful. I know in the marketing industry that is definitely the case. I know if you work retail, my heart goes out to all y'all because it is tough. And maybe if you work in a service industry, maybe some of those services kind of people aren't spending as much money on because they're spending money elsewhere. So it can be kind of a stressful season, and I feel like this season has been super stressful for me. I've worked the past 2 Saturdays. This Saturday, which was the Saturday after Thanksgiving, I actually worked like an 11-hour day, and it was just a lot, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of exhausted. Luckily, I think things maybe are slowing down just a little bit, but with being the director of a chamber of commerce, there's just it's all about marketing, and this is a really big time for small businesses. And of course, I love being able to support small businesses and put my heart into that and, you know, bring more money to the small businesses in this community throughout the holiday season. Of course, I love those things, but it can be a lot sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Also, little push, shop local, guys, okay? I know the internet is an easy place to buy things, but there are people in the community that you live in that have put their hearts and souls into their stores and restaurants and coffee shops and all of those things. So make sure that you are shopping local this season. It was just Small Business Saturday, and the entire month of December is still small business season. So make sure you're supporting those guys. So that was my little PSA. Today was a pretty chiller day than what it has been. I have been sending out membership invoice dues for the past part of this week. I did a lot of rebranding things, which has kind of been what has been stressing me out leading up to those invoices, but all of those things are done and I now am done with that part. So I get to kind of transition my job a little bit into some other things. So that's kind of just some details about my job if y'all are interested, but yeah, things have been stressful. Hence the ice cream. Not that I normally eat ice cream because I'm stressed. I just have a sweet tooth right now, so I just wanted a scoop of ice cream. But it's like 3:30 right now, and I'm gonna get a little bit more work done. I had a meeting in town, which was close to my house, so I just decided to come home and do like another hour's worth of work at home. But I'm gonna have one more spoonful of ice cream and then go do that. Also, just a little house update. Brandon and I decided to move this little, what is this called? What is that called? This little shelf, this little bookshelf. Brandon and I decided to move this little bookshelf over next to the TV here, and then we're going to move these picture frames that are behind that onto this wall, we think, which is next to our front door here. And then this used to be over here, but we decided to move just this little lamp that was on this side of the couch over to this side of the couch because since we got this chair over here, it just kind of felt like there was a little bit too much going on this side of the room. So we decided to move that shelf over there to kind of balance that out. So definitely still a work in progress, this house is, even though we've been here for like what, 3-4 months now, which is absolutely mind-blowing that we've been here that long. Also, I believe that we have decided that we're going to stay here for another year when our lease is up in April. We really have a 10-month lease, which is like super random, but we talked to our landlord and it sounds like we should be good to stay here if we do decide to. So it's kind of nice to like actually settle down and set down some roots for a little while, because since Brandon and I got married, we lived in one apartment for 3 months and then lived in Indy for like 9 months and then moved back here. So we just like haven't really settled yet. So it's kind of nice. Which with that decision, we have decided that we're going to this month get a kitchen island to put in our kitchen right here, because we have such a big space in the kitchen and it's just not filled, and it would be nice to have some more counter space and maybe some seating, because we do still have some bar stools from our place in Indy. So we're going to be getting that very soon once our budget switch over to December, because December is an extra paycheck month. So we normally don't spend our paychecks in one month until the next month. So like December's paychecks, we don't spend until January. But since we have that extra paycheck in December, we're going to use that first paycheck to buy a kitchen island and buy some things that normally wouldn't fit into our budget. So that's just some little updates. And now I'm going to actually sit down at my computer and get some work done. But I figured while I was finishing up work here, I could talk to you guys about the way that I have been organizing my work tasks. So I'm gonna start a screen recording. This is my personal laptop, so not doing this on a work laptop, but I thought I would share with you guys anyway. Before I even show you guys, I do just want to give complete credit to this organization method to Swang here. I believe her first name is Sarah, I'm pretty sure, but she's a YouTuber. She doesn't post super often, but she is an engineer for Microsoft. And she recently shared her organization method for work, and I implemented it, and it literally has changed the game for me, guys. Absolutely. It's incredible. It's all done on OneNote, but you could definitely use this method at several other places. So I have the video that she posted linked down below. I'm just going to give you guys a brief overview about what she talked about and how she organizes things, just so you can know that this is amazing and you should go and watch her video. So literally leave this video and go watch that video. It'll be linked down below. But if you just want a brief overview, let me start the screen recording now. So basically she organizes things on a week-to-week basis. So every week is a different page, and you open it up, and on one side you have each day. So tomorrow is Thursday. I haven't started planning Thursday yet, but essentially you figure out what your working sessions are going to be. So you look at your Google Calendar and you line up, I have this block to work and this block to work. I have a meeting here and I have this block to work. what am I gonna do during each of those sessions? So you set yourself an hour and you say, I am doing this task for that hour. Whether that be email or a specific task. Where you get those tasks from is then over here in your open items this week section. So I have a little to-do list here. So I gave like a sample thing. This is something that I did this last week, was build out website, and then each of the items for that particular project. That's going to be your to-do list. Having a to-do list that breaks down, this is the project and these are the items, has been so helpful for me because it allows me to kind of figure out what actual action items need to happen for me to get this thing done. So first tip, break down your to-do list that way. Absolutely amazing. And then once you have your to-do list items, you come back over here to your working sessions and you block in each of those. So I know that adding projects to the website and creating graphics for each project is probably going to take me about an hour. So I just copy this little to-do right here and put that here into my working session, and then put these two items as a part of that working session. So I know that that is what I'm doing for that working session. And I'll also go through at the beginning of the day and set what times each of those working sessions are happening. So that happens from 9 to 10. And then maybe here I have a meeting that is from 10 to 11. I have a meeting. And then I know the next time I can actually get real work done is going to be 11 to noon. And then I would come over here and be like, okay, what items do I have that need done that I can do in an hour? And then I'll copy and paste those over to this. That way, if I get distracted, if emails come in, if phone calls happen, I can, deal with those phone calls or emails if they're absolutely urgent. But once I'm done with that, I can be like, okay, what am I supposed to be doing in this hour? And it has seriously changed the game for me. I've been so much more productive. I've gotten so much more done. I feel better at the end of each day because I have a plan for myself. And once I've executed that plan, it then allows me to just feel good about the work that I got done that day. So go and check out Sarah's video. Sarah, if Sarah is not your name, I'm sorry. I only know you as Swang Swang. But you're amazing and thank you for changing my life. I don't know if you will watch this video, but if you do, hello. Hi, I'm Stacy and I very much appreciate the video that you made. But seriously guys, if you are struggling to stay on top of things at work or even in life, go and watch that video, super helpful. But yeah, that's just kind of how I've been staying on top of tasks. I know that was probably not the best explanation in the world and probably not something that you asked for, but there it was anyway. So here we are. End of the day, I did get done everything that I wanted to get done today, so I feel good. I feel like I'm rambling right now. Also, fun fact, this shirt this morning, I literally could not raise my arms because it's a very stiff shirt. It has literally no stretch to it at all, and I did back and biceps today, and I went to go put this shirt on and I was like, whoa, this does not really fit. So your girl, she was getting them biceps, which you can't tell in this shirt because okay, I'm being weird. Thank you guys for sticking around and watching my videos. I know I haven't posted in a while and I feel awful about it, but here we are, we're back, right? Okay, she's rambling. Shut up, Stacy.